Hey guys, you guys have probably noticed for the Cringe Squadcast channel that we haven't uploaded a video for quite a while. Um, and the reason for that is, we have decided to not make any more episodes of the Cringe Squadcast. We have just to sum it up, we kind of just felt like that it was running out of steam. We had really no ideas for it, and there was just a lot of dumb crap just dealing with the channel as a whole that we just didn't want to deal with it initially, or we ignored it initially, and then it kind of just got worse and worse as time went on. So we just decided, even though I feel like that really a podcast idea work in a different scenario. It's just that the time that we did it, and just the internet uh, was just a little. I don't really know how to say it. It was just like some people just. I can't exactly explain it, but it's just the internet was just dumb, and they just kind of reacted to our videos a little bit negatively, and um, I personally just felt like that it could have gone on if it wasn't for the fact that again we were basically just burnt out by the like some of the more recent episodes. Even though we were having a lot of fun with those ones, um, it just kind of it really just seemed like that it was time to kind of go past that chapter. So if anyone else wants to mention anything right now, you can go right ahead.
Yes. All right. So, like Russell was saying, we've really just been really unmotivated to do any more podcasts. I mean, it's just when you do like on average an hour episode like every week, coming up with new ideas, it kind of gets tiring when you do it for several months.
Yeah, I agree.
And we just all of us just generally just lost interest in doing it anymore.
Yeah.
And uh, it had to do with personal stuff as well, which we're not going to go into at all. But yeah. But we do have some news. Well, actually, first of all, before I go into that, I just want to say we're going to leave the podcast channel up. If you guys want to watch any of the videos whenever, that's fine. We're not going to like delete it or anything.
I haven't uploaded
Because
anything.
we want to remember what we did, and maybe
We're
one day
we're
we're
not gonna
back on these
delete
videos.
our this content because
Yeah.
admittedly, if it wasn't for all the controversies that came around, I think by themselves the episodes were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
This is
just
amazing.
it's just a lot of stuff transpired that caused us to end this podcast. But
Yeah.
don't worry, because we are starting something new.
Yeah. But I think really
And
quickly,
Can I say a few stuff?
I mean, like I was
Alright.
saying earlier, I think
Oh, wait,
that.
hang on. Let Chad say something. Let Chad say.
Alright.
You know, I'll miss this channel because I love doing these podcasts. I never forget one of them. I mean, I wasn't in all of them, but I still love them. And, again, Dylan said, due to personal stuff, we kind of wanted to take a break at first, but, just kind of, the problem never really stopped, that we kind of just quit. And also want to say that, again, this channel is amazing.
Also, I want to say stuff like, yeah, this channel's really good. Like, I really appreciate the fact that we all, like, we all came together and like did this thing, and we're actually not doing bad. We're actually kind of successful in our podcast than I expected, at least, personally. But yeah, as all people said over here, because of personal problem, it's just like, we had to tell her to take a break at first, and after that, we just like thought we gotta stop. But I guess Dylan is gonna talk the news, Dylan or Russell, so let them take the floor.
Yeah, it originally came out that not the news that we have. We're gonna get to that later, but it really
Yeah.
just came down to the fact that we just took like what initially came out as us taking a break led into like we were just gonna take a break for like a week or two, and then we were gonna come back and start making more episodes. That eventually
And we're
turned
also really
into-
busy with school. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, dude.
Yeah.
That
Cool.
turned into a couple more weeks, and then a month, and then 2 months, and then eventually, when it came out to 3 months that we haven't posted a new video, I'm really gonna miss this channel. I mean, granted, I think that,
We're all gonna miss it.
if
Yeah, for real, dude. Honestly.
um if you guys liked this sort of content, I mean, maybe I'm just suggesting here. Maybe we'll not necessarily how we did this one, but maybe, and it's a very, very big maybe. Maybe might bring not this exact podcast back, but maybe we'll make a whole new podcast and
Make
make
some changes.
Maybe not something completely dedicated to podcasts, but maybe
Something.
who knows?
no,
Kinda
no,
like
we'll-
like,
we'll see in
not
the future.
necessarily like
Yeah, we'll see.
at
We'll see.
least like in a like I just so like doing the podcast like a lot that I don't know, maybe it's just me just like not getting over it too much, but maybe this might be a possible idea. So I think everyone in here on this Discord call, as well as the audience, if you guys are willing, if you guys want to see maybe some more kinds of podcasts, not necessarily of this, but like maybe of like a different stature, leave it down in the comments down below. But I think we should let Don explain what we're gonna be doing now. That isn't necessarily podcast related, but could maybe have some podcast type content on it.
Yeah.
Like a
Let's
discussion.
just roll.
Wait, Ed, sorry, do you have something to say? I want to
No,
say.
no, no, no. I was just saying, like maybe like a discussion instead of like a.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, don't get me wrong, they're like the same thing, but like not really. Again, focus on podcasts because we're also focusing on other stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the news, guys. We are saying goodbye to the podcast channel, and we are saying hello to a new channel where we upload our reactions and discussions to our own videos made by all of us on our own channels. The channel is going to be called The Big Five. We have nothing uploaded on it yet. Upload, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had a stroke, but I was wrong.
You basically just pulled a meme right now. You thought you had one. You're like, I'm fine.
But
You basically
anyways.
paused the episode for no goddamn reason.
But anyways,
So yeah, basically we're gonna be discussing, uploading like behind the scenes to our own videos. We're gonna be reacting and reviewing just videos that we make on our own channel. And like I said, we'll even be uploading exclusive videos to the new channel that are not in any of our other main channels like that we own. And so yeah, look forward to that.
OnlyFans.
No,
No.
we're not going into that anymore. But yeah, just stay
If
tuned
you
for
guys
that.
want to know more information about that, go and check out the first episode that we have on that channel. We will be either in a card, like up at the top of the screen, or in the description below.
Yeah.
one or
but,
the other.
I will honestly never forget this channel. It was a fun experience, bringing this idea to the forefront. And yeah, grandly, it didn't last that long, but
Prized
Hey.
treasure.
yeah, it is a very prized treasure within all of us. And we thank all of you guys for watching us this whole time and sticking by us. I would never forget the memories.
Yeah.
But again, if you guys like this sort of content and maybe you want to see something kind of like it, maybe leave it down in the comments down below. But again, we're gonna focus more on, well, one, our personal lives, because that's really at the forefront of all of our minds, but also on our personal channels, because if I had to be completely honest, the Cringe Squadcast kind of not really for me, but more or less to like everyone else, kind of took them away from like them working on their own stuff, which I kind of think that led to us kind of like That's kind of like
What was that?
you know, like
Okay.
not really getting 100% of like what kind of content we wanted to make. So
We need to change it.
so yeah, we're gonna be focusing on our own stuff. But like Dylan said, we also are gonna have a new channel up. So if you guys want to see maybe some new kind of videos from us that we don't that we won't probably necessarily do on our own channels, but maybe would be a fun thing to do. Again, go and check out that new channel. That will be down in the description below. We will probably have the first episode of that channel out sometime today.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to see that, see the episodes that we want to do on that, and maybe look forward to see on that channel, go and check out that first episode, because we go a little bit more into depth about what that channel is really going to be, because we don't really want to necessarily say all that here. We still want to keep that a surprise, but yeah, do you guys have any final things to say before we close
Yeah.
out the podcast
I
one
do.
more
I
time?
do as well, but Chad, you
I
go
do
first.
as well.
No, you go first. Though.
No, I
Okay.
have long stuff to say, so you and Vignesh go
No,
first.
no, you go first.
Okay,
It's
fine.
actually
I'll
not.
go.
I don't have really anything to say. I'm just gonna play something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm
You
just
know.
gonna.
Just play it, Chad. I want to hear it.
Yeah. That's just. We'll just quickly hear it.
Let's hear it,
Okay.
guys. That is cutting out a
Cutting
lot.
out.
All right.
Oh, dude,
Well,
my fucking mic.
Moving on. Vignesh, what do you have to say?
I mean, I just had to say like the same thing as you guys been saying over here. We're just gonna miss the channel. That's all. Like we're just gonna miss it a lot. So, if you just hope you guys like the new channel that we're gonna make.
All right.
That's
Actually, I have something to say after Vignesh.
yeah. You can go
Okay.
Chad.
All right. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself for not cussing in every single episode, because I usually cuss a lot. Also,
We're proud
check out my
too, Chad.
OnlyFans.
No. All right. And here's the thing, dude. Russell cussed a lot in the podcast,
Yeah.
which randomly I know he can admit.
Yeah.
But-
He gotta admit that.
That's not something that I'm. Oh, and here comes
Oh.
Aiden finally.
Aiden, we're
back.
actually in the middle of a video.
Which one?
Saying goodbye to the podcast.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay.
That was a
Oh,
little
get out
cameo.
stage,
by
I didn't
bro.
Aiden.
say anything about.
Get out
Shit,
stage.
What is going on?
All right.
But like,
You're-
Aiden, do you want to?
What happened?
Aiden, you want to say anything? Any?
Hey, you made me fucking crash.
Whoa.
Okay, so,
Whoa, Chad. Whoa. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm sorry, dude. I'm just so angry and I'm just really
okay,
sad.
My phone's at 1%, so I gotta say it's quick.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It was cool in the beginning, but like by episode 3, I was already kind of like, okay.
We know, dude.
You like really
It's
just
getting
did
a
not
little
give a
boring.
crap about
Talk.
the podcast by
you
like
barely talked.
early, like episode like 3 or 4.
Yeah, so I was just like, I mean, I went
Well,
to like,
Aiden.
the first 3, but we had to re-record them. Remember? So I just didn't
Yeah.
do re-records.
And also, Aiden's gonna be really, sad. He's gonna miss his podcast, and he's also a lolicon. But anyways, I really hope that we just say our final, the final goodbyes, because it's just so sad.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye
I
to
have,
the
I have a couple.
podcast.
Things,
I'm bawling. I'm crying.
I have a couple things to say, guys. On more of a serious note.
Okay.
All right. I want to thank everyone who's in the podcast. That goes for Russell, me as your co-host. We got Vignesh, Aiden, Chad, Sean, Ryan. Missing anyone? I feel like I'm missing anyone. Well, anyways,
Disco.
I think that's about it.
Disco never. Oh yeah, Isaac. Can't forget Isaac.
Yep, Isaac
Isaac.
appeared.
I'm sorry.
Final
Isaac came in.
episode.
He came in pretty late. But you know what? Hey, ever since. I'm sorry, Dylan. Just go ahead.
You only came on one episode.
All right, now
but
I
anyways.
want everyone to tell us your favorite podcast. I'll start off with myself. I really enjoyed making the Halloween podcast episode.
Okay,
Yeah,
I really
I think really all the notable ones to mention is the the Halloween episode. I think honestly the Fortnite discussion was actually really fun to do.
Not for
Even though
me,
we had
dude.
to basically
That's
cut
torture.
that into like 2 parts.
That was torture.
dude.
How?
Yeah, it was.
It was way too
2
long,
hours.
and everyone was
it
talking
was like
over
at
each
least like
other.
2 hours and 10
Now.
minutes. Like we literally made a full length film out of that.
All
Bro,
right,
for
well,
real,
let's-
dude. That was
Let's
so
hear
long.
Vignesh.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Vignesh, go ahead.
I really like the Halloween one because I guess I kind of like this. I mean, I kind of like all people's stories in that one. Like the Halloween is actually kind of fun. Oh, but actually, I really like the school stories as well. I mean, I felt like it's kind of fun sharing school stories and also hearing my friends say their fun stories and stuff like that. So yeah, those are my 2 favorites. Chad, I guess. You have anything?
Hey, you got an episode, Jed?
I think that I mean I've already mentioned two, but I think another one that I actually
No, I haven't said anything, bro.
I know, but I was gonna make these very quick anyway.
All right, go ahead.
Really, the Star Wars and the Karate Kid episodes that we did were actually really fun to do.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
all I
because
know is
of
that Dylan was there with me. I don't know if anyone. I think anyone was there for the Star Wars discussion. No, I think Chad was there. I think Chad
I was
on
there.
Star Wars.
I
I don't
mixed
think
up
you
a
were there
lot
for
of
Karate
stuff.
Kid. I think that one was just me and Dylan episode.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Chad? What was your favorite episode or episodes?
I liked all of them, but I have to say, I don't know, man. Probably it's either video games, the video game discussion, or School Stories Part 2, because Russell cussed a lot there, and I was laughing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it made that
well.
nice little edit there.
It was disgusting, dude. Okay.
But yeah, I think it was a nice run. We appreciate to all of you guys for watching, and I mean, do you guys really want to say anything else?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Okay, Chad, go ahead.
There comes a time in the day where you start, but you had to finish. This is the day.
Clap it up for Chad here. That's a perfect way to end the podcast. Thank you, everyone, for watching over the months. And
Sayonara.
Over the
goodbye.
the
yeah,
last
almost
few
the
months.
last year.
Actually, not last year, but a few months.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this
That's it.
channel.
Pray to Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
But yeah, hope you guys go and check out the new channel. That
The
would be
Big
down-
Five.
Yep, the Big Five. That would be done in
The big gays.
below.
Stop,
Chad,
dude.
shut
Okay.
up, I swear to God. And
I'm sorry.
we, we will miss this channel.
yeah.
So
Dearly.
I guess our final goodbye. So long now, everyone.
See you guys.
See you guys. Enjoy the
See
video.
ya.